Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. How was your weekend? I trust you enjoyed yourself. So, straight to the point, we are starting with the pairs we normally analyze. So, this morning, whoa. This guy's already in our TP. This is going to be a very good week. This is going to be a very good week. We're already up 3 hours. Already up 3 hours, and it is still going. It is still going. It is still going. So we're already up 3.1 hour. But then let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's start with USD card. So if you recall last week what I talked about, first off, I'm sorry. Good morning to me. Good morning, everybody that is on the live. If you are here with us, kindly tell us your name. So kindly be visible on the chat so I can know who I'm talking with. If you're not visible on the chat, I will only call people's name that are visible. So, like I said before, good morning to me. Hope you had a good weekend. So, let's get back to the chart. At on USD card, we said something last week that we are still bullish. We are still buying. Like the PA is very clean. It's very clean. And we go from key levels to key levels. We go from supply to demand. That is what we should do as a trader. So coming back to do the normal daily outlook, are you seeing that this place has already been covered and there's nothing here to sell? So price is coming to test this region. So what are we now going to do? Let me clear out our old glory. Let's say it is past, it don't pass, it don't pass. So once we've done that, we remove it from our chart. Not delete, just remove. Not delete, just remove. Because at the end of the year, we'll use our hand and grade ourselves. From our stop loss, from our TPs, all of them will show us how much we made on this channel by the end of the year. So we're not removing anything. Did we hit SL? We will leave them. Did we hit TP? We will leave them. Though we have not hit SL on this pair since this year. We've not hit SL on this pair since this year. We've not. We've not. I never see them. Let me just be going since this year. This year, am I sure? No, we don't. We have. Look at it. This one is SL. So this one is SL, of course. This okay, that one is not SL. So that this is January already. So just one SL on this pair. So what are we now looking for this week? What are we looking for this week? Remember, we are buying to this place. So this one is already passed. I'm moving this. This one is already passed. I'm moving this. And then our next target is this place. Straight to 1 hour time frame. What are you looking for? You're looking for a break of structure, liquidity, POI. Where is the break of structure? This is the break of structure. It's very clear. It's not hidden. It's very, very clear. This is a break of structure. Where is the liquidity? Can be this, can be that. So if it's that, which means your entry should be from this zone. Your entry should be from this zone. So our entry is coming from this uncle and here. So once price comes back, your entry is from here. Your stop loss can be generous in this place. Generous in the sense that you don't want anything that will take you out and then price will just buy around and then go. Remember. So, and using that one, we are swing traders in this channel. Once we are here, we are swinging because we are not coming back to it again till Friday. So, which means we are swinging. So, with swing, is giving you 4.5 hour, and then I don't go press something. Oh, good. So, if it comes back, when it comes back, you can engage. When it comes back, you can engage. Oh, really? Oh, it's nice. What did I press? I like that, visibility. Oh, on current time frame only. Sharp, sharp. I've removed it now. Oh, you see, I've learned anything today. So that is it for USD card. No, no much gimmicks. Just straight to the point. So USD card, we have this. I'm sending it to the chat immediately. I am rushing this live because people that have jobs. I don't want to waste your time. People that have jobs, so you can go back to your work. I don't want to waste your time. And me also, I'm now busy. I'm doing a lot of things too. So I have to go back to my own work too. So that is it. So for USD card, we are anticipating a buy on USD card. We are anticipating a buy on USD card. So the next one on our pair is GBP USD. GBP USD. We all know that this guy has been a jolly good fellow. But the point is this: last week, he did not give us any entry because I expected it to just come back and dump. But he came back and they started misbehaving. And remember, what we do, we trade with confirmations. If he's not going, he's not going. So don't force it. There's no sell confirmation that happened here. There's no sell confirmation that happened here. It just broke straight to the downside and took you out. Broke and took you out. And I told you about breakouts. You should see breakouts first before you go for your sells. So now I'm bullish. I'm bullish on GU. GU is a pair that it will be bearish this week, it will be bullish next week. If you watch, we've been chopping losses back to back. There's a loss here, there's a loss here, there's a win here, there's a big break even here, there's a win here, there's a win here, there's a loss here, win, win, loss. Like this one is ideal trading because you go to chop loss, they chop win, they go. You get. So let me delete all these things. So having said that, you see that we've been on this range for a minute. Like we've been on this range from June 2025 till current price action. We have been ranging. Ranging in the sense that this is a pure break of structure from the daily time frame. This is the lower high, and this is the higher high. And from that, we're not even ranging. We're not ranging. We're not ranging. We're not ranging. So this is a break of structure. This is the lower high. This is the higher high. So we're not. This is more like the higher low. So we're not ranging. We're not ranging. Once you know your price action from the higher time frame, you're safe. So we're not ranging. What's happening here? This is our break of structure. This is the break of structure. This is the higher low that was taken out as a sweep. This is now the higher low, the main higher low. And then this is the second higher low, and then prices are going. So price is literally coming for this high. It's coming for this high. And going back to 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see that all this scenario that is doing here is just to gather liquidity and then come for that high, which is this particular one. So we are going to start looking for a buy. What are you looking for? A buy? Normal something, break of structure, liquidity, and POI. It is not that hard. Break of structure, liquidity, and POI. You know how it pass like that. So having said that, first, I have to drop the first one that we've done. The first one that we did was the USD card. I have to drop it fast. This live session will be very, very fast. This one is the USD card. Buy. So, and then for GBP USD, we're looking for break of structure, liquidity, and POI. We've seen a break of structure. No. Let me ask this simple question. Is this a break of structure? Is this thing a break of structure? Someone tell me in the comments, in the comments, in the comments. Is this a break of structure? Someone tell me in the comments, in the comment, in the comment, on the comment. Anyone? Is this a clean break of structure? Someone tell me, tell me, tell me. Let me widen it open so you can see clearly. Is this a clean break of structure? Thank you very much, Timmy. This is not a clean break of structure. So when it became a clean break of structure, one was when this one happened. So if peradventure you are here, okay, this is a break of structure, this is your liquidity, and then your POI is all this level here. Did you see that you made money? Did you see that you made money? So that means that you can still be wrong and you make money. You can still be wrong and you make money. Did you see that you made money? You made 3%. It's close to 3% already. You made money. But does it make it right? No, it doesn't, because it's not a good break of structure. It is not. So even if you do something wrong, like I said, trading is a job that even if you go to the chart oblivious of what it is and press a buy or sell, you might make money. But the problem is you cannot consistently make money like that. So that one is not a clean break of structure. And then this became a clean break of structure. So after this break now, where is your pullback? This thing happening here can be seen as your liquidity. And there's a problem. All these ones here are also liquidity. So now, having known that all these places are haunted, what are you going to do? For me, I'm going to be realistic. I'm not going to look for who's not looking for me. I will come down and check this one has been mitigated by this. This one has no good break of structure from here to here. So I can go with this because this guy is what caused the break of structure. This one has not broken any structure for it to call a liquidity. So for me, personally, it's not even a good like other block there. Let me keep checking. Let me check 2 hours, 4 hours. Huh? 4 hours is not bad. So I can leave it like this here. So if price comes back here, I can buy here to this current price action. That's 3 hours. But then there's another one option again that if price goes a little bit down, want to be tricky. And I cannot say that I'm buying from here. No, I would rather buy from here because if you check very well, those ones have not been mitigated. Those ones has not been mitigated. So from here, yeah, here, yes, and then 3 hours. So these are my projections for Euro USD. I cannot say this is my liquidity and then this is my POI. It doesn't make sense. This place, this thing below, Uncle, didn't you put it into consideration? So I put everything into consideration. Why buying or why selling? That is why you should I send it like this or like this? 2 hours is much better. Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, so this is like this. The first entry, the second entry. So that's how I'm going to do it. So on Friday, we can come back and see if we did it well or we messed up. GBP USD. Bye bye. So the third one is USDJPY. This one has been buying all the time. Last week, our buy entry was not triggered. But I figured something. If we took this buy entry from this place, did it trigger still? It did not trigger. So this week, we are extending to that place without even going too much. We are going to be buying from this place. We're going to be buying from this place. And it's 3 hours. So this one is gone. This one is gone. Because why do I say I want to buy from there? All these things here, all this liquidity, all these things, they'll be taken out. Of course, whether you like it or not, they'll be taken out. And once they are taken out, we are good to start buying from that place because I don't know where it's going to. If it's a loss, no problem, but it's better be a loss than price comes back to us and we look at where we're going to. And you don't expect price to just come and dump from here. Cannot just come and dump from here. So that is why I am pretty bullish from that zone. I'm pretty bullish from this zone. Yeah, this is much better. This is much better. Yeah, this is much better. USD card. Sorry, USD JPY. We're buying everything this week. Wow. And finally, our Oga is already hitting TP. So we are still bullish, irrespective of what it's doing. Oh, TP has been hit. The main TP has been hit. So we are still bullish. Remember, our target is this place. So what do we now do? We are gonna do something like this. Let me just put this one first and post that the TP has been hit already. Let me post this first. TP. Let me post this first. TP has been hit. TP has been hit on this one, but we'll see find continuation on that GBP card. We'll still find continuation on the GBP card because GBP card is hit. So the final continuation we're going to look for is shift it to this place. Go to 1 hour. You're looking for a break of structure. You're looking for POI. You're looking for any of those things. This can serve as a break of structure. Where is your liquidity? This is fine, but then it's gone. So where are you buying from? Nowhere. I'm not forcing anything. I'm not forcing anything. I'm not forcing anything. So if price come back to this region, this one has already been taken out, which is already out of the picture. If price comes back to this region, I can I can I can even buy from this region. I can even buy from this region if price comes back here. So it should be like this. uh, Something like this. Something like this. I didn't put entry. I just wrote it as bias. So once price comes there, look for your confirmation and then continue buying. Basically, that is how I believe you can hear me. Yeah, that is how we're going to do for this week. We've seen our entry on GBP USD. We've seen our entry um on you need to break with a body. Of course, of course, of course. And all those things it needs to break with a body for you to call it a main market break structure break. Because most of us, anything we just see, we call it break of structure. Anything we see, we call it break of structure. That is not the way it should be. That is not the way it should be. Market structure breaks should be clear. Market structure breaks should be clear. So that is That is how it should be. Because if it fails to break nicely, you are doing nonsense. Even if you enter and hit TP, it does not make it right, because you're getting that money by doing it the wrong way. So that is how it's going to be. So we have 3 solid setups this week. We have USD card, we have GBP USD, we have USD JPY, and then the G card already hit TP. So that is where I'm going to submit for the week. I want to start something else I'm doing. So if you have any question, drop it in the comment section or follow the communities below so you can learn more. I won't be talking about the news today because there's not much news this week. This is the last week of the month. So we obviously have news on Wednesday and then on Friday. So go back, check it for yourself. And if I'm happy enough, I might send you the news I'll have for the week on the Telegram channel. So make sure you're following the communities. Make sure that you're leveraging on the trades that are calling on the communities. Make sure that you are always there. So I have a question. On TradingView, what do you suggest we should use? Because some brokers give a gap over the weekend and some don't. If you're a prop firm trader, oh shit, okay, yeah, that's true. If you're a prop firm trader, depending on your prop firms, go to your TradingView. I use FXCM. I use Wanda sometimes. I use Forex.com. I use, what's the name of that last one that I used lately? I'll send all these things. I'll answer this question on. So I trade with SNES. On SNES, I use Forex.com. On Good Funded, I use what? I've forgotten the name. Hold on, let me look for it. But don't worry, I'll DM you. I'll DM you what I use. I'll DM you. So funding pips, the same thing, the same FXCM, the same Forex.com, FTMO, the same thing, Funded Nest, the same thing. I don't use Access Market. So the only problem is some of the pairs, like JP225. JP225 is different across all firms. SNES is JP225. FTMO can be JAP225. Valatex is JPN225. So depending, same thing with US oil. US oil can be telling you US oil here, I'm telling you this one here. Same thing with DAX 40, I'm telling you different things. So that's why I said stay on the same pair. Don't be all over the place. Stay on the same pair. Don't be all over the place. Because if you're all over the place, you're going to be doing all these nonsense gaps at the end of the day. So you also observe that some candles do not align with another prop firm on MT5. It's normal. So they are always doing this thing so that you lose money. So it's you that now have to be on your toes. You have to be on your toes. As you wake up, as you're analyzing, check the two. Bring out your MT5. Bring out your TradingView. Check the two. If it's not tally, look for someone that tally. You must see it there. You must see it there. I've heard people complain about this thing, but it never happened to me before. It happened to me for BTC, because trading BTC on prop firms, you will cry. So I don't even do it again. That's why I removed it from our watch list, if you remember. So that is that for that. I believe that answers the question. We have less than 3 minutes and I'll go. If you have any more questions to me, you can drop it or you can drop it on the DMs. You have access to me directly, so you can do that. So if you have any other question, keep it, send it to my other community channels, the Telegram, the IG, the Twitter, the TikTok, or the WhatsApp. Anywhere you send it, I'll answer. But remember, you're not paying for my time. So don't ask me questions that is deep. Once it's deep, I'll not answer you. So I believe there's no more question, and we're going to be stopping there for today. Make sure to leverage on the trade that we called. Make sure you listen and risk appropriately. Make sure nobody is chasing you. The market is not running anywhere. So don't go all in any trade, no matter who gave it to you, no matter who called it. Even if it's your own, do not go all in. Do not go all in. Like I said the other time, I gave 6 accounts out. and currently we have only 2 live, only 2 stay active, and the one active is in drawdown. It's the only one that is in profit. So people are not who they think they, or who they say that they are. When you've gotten that account, once you started trading that account, that's when you now know that, are you a good trader or you're a good analyst? Remember, there's a difference between analyst and a trader. You analyze the market, it goes your way. You say gold is going to buy, gold will buy. Gold is going to sell, gold will sell. But when you now put your money where your mouth is, it will now become a different ball game. Just know the kind of person that you are, and know that the problem is internal, it's not external. The problem is you, it's not your system. The problem is you, not your trading view. The problem is you, not your funded account. The problem is you, not your prop firm. Do your part, and then leave the rest for the market. Have a good day and enjoy the rest of your week. See you guys on Friday. Bye.